carpenter stretcheth out his roll, he marketh it out of a line. He fitteth it in planes, and he marketh it out with the compass, and maketh it after the figure of a man, according to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in the house. He heweth him down cedars, and taketh the cypress and the oak, which he strengtheneth for himself amongst the trees of the forest. He planteth an ash, and the rain doth nourish it. There shall it be for a man to earn, for he shall take thereof and warm himself. Yea, he kindleth it, and baketh bread. Yea, he maketh a god, and worship it. He maketh it a graven image, and falleth down thereto. He burneth part thereof in the fire, with part thereof he eateth flesh. He roasteth meat, and is satisfied. Yea, he warmeth himself, and saith, Aha, I am warm, I have seen the fire. And the residue thereof he maketh a god, even his graven image. He falleth down unto it, and worshipeth it, and prayeth unto it, and saith, Deliver me, for thou art my God. And that's what we read before that, or heard before that, right?
That?
Evolution, that's what we heard before that.
Oh, right.
It says.
I was looking at the second commandment, because someone was asking me about that on my page. Like, what does graven image mean? What does that mean? And I said it's a man making an image. It really is. It's a man creating an image of what he thinks God is. And I really think it's interesting how people can think it has to be a tangible thing. I'm like, anything you form, anything you make in your mind out of cedar or metal, anything that you make that's not really God is an idol. It's not really God. Isn't that amazing? They did that because that was how they were ingrained, you know, when they made that golden calf. The reason why I believe Aaron didn't get in super big trouble with God is because God knew the influence of Egypt for him. It was normal to have golden gods of all sorts in Egypt. So when he did that and said, this is that, you know, and of course he knew he was wrong, but you think about it, it really, like we are so ingrained, you know, hey, I'm going to go to church. Like, what do you mean you're going to go to yourself? You already are there, you know, you're never not the church, you know what I mean? It's like, that doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? We're so ingrained to say things that just don't even make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's a lot what happens. We're so conditioned by certain societies. So when they made that golden calf, it sounds ridiculous to us. But we've made a God that we play games with, you know. I've been there. You know, I've seen people go there where I literally had plans on continuing in sin and thinking everybody else was wrong. Oh, Mormons are wrong, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I know biblically who God really is, but if you got plans on sinning, you don't belong to God. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. It's like, wow. That's actually scriptural too. So let's sing about the true God. We had a good time playing this last week. I was watching the video and it was blessing me beyond all measure. So we're gonna have another blessed time, amen. I'm gonna figure it out real quick. Some people chop up